Why? Because I see the fruit that you produce. And because you have the execution that builds the proof, now you have the consistency that builds a legacy. This is the difference. So I'm going to leave you with some questions today. Just 3. And it's for the purpose of reflection. What's slowing you down to learn? Is it pride? Is it procrastination? Is it the idea or the notion of being perfect? What's slowing you down? The second question I want to ask is, do you study to prove that you are right? Or do you study so you can become more effective? And I challenge myself to that question every day. And my answer has always been and will always be, I study to be more effective. That's it. I study to be more effective. Third question, am I moving at the pace of growth that my purpose requires? This is huge. This is big because a lot of people miss out at this point right here. Are you moving at a pace of growth that your purpose requires of you? Ask yourself that today. Let me give you a scripture. Proverbs 19:20 says this, listen to advice and accept instruction that you may gain wisdom in the future. That's Proverbs 19:20. Listen to advice and accept instruction that you may gain wisdom in the future. So I want to give you a challenge for the next 7 days. This is what I want you to do. I want you to learn one new thing daily, every day. I don't care if it's a skill, if it's a scripture, or if it's a system that makes you sharp or sharper, let me say. The second part to this is I want you to apply it within 24 hours. We're not waiting. Apply it in 24 hours, that is. And the third part is this. I want you to journal the results, right? You'll see more progress in 1 week than most people will see in a month if you follow this process. Now, I want to give you and let you know that, I do have the Tempo Mastery Program, and there's a mentorship fellowship that, gives you these tools, right? On a consistent basis. We meet weekly, and this episode ties right into it, right? Into Tempo Mastery, because it's where I get to help people build the discipline to grow, help people build the discipline to learn and lead at the highest potential of their purpose. That's part of my calling. So in Tempo Mastery, we don't just talk about motivation, right? We train precision. That is the number one thing that people need to understand and people need to do. It's about reacting and responding to life with precision. I don't need to be motivated. I don't need no one to come and tell me what I need to do, right? Because I wake up every day willing to do it. That's the difference. And so because you are willing, you get to the points of precision. Because you are willing, you get to the points of effectiveness. So I teach always targets. I teach about compressing the time, right? Let's execute in shorter amount of times the big results. And we turn learning into income, right? We turn learning into influence. We turn learning into internal power. So if you're ready to master your tempo today, I want you to visit payset.org and get the information there and join our upcoming coaching session, because in this season, your growth to speed determines your generational reach.